From the moment fire was discovered, the men who could control it shaped civilizations. Those skilled enough to use this power to forge metals were dubbed blacksmiths. And while technology has advanced, the need for men to be able to control flame and steel remains. These are those men. These are modern-day blacksmiths.
So I get a call from a Miss something or another. She says she has a project she can't find anybody to do for her. Over the phone, I try to get more details. She wouldn't give them to me.
I heard that you guys can make some really cool stuff out of metal, and I have something that I need made, and it's probably something you've never heard of or never made before.
I seriously doubt that. We've probably made everything.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm looking for a bondage device.
Except that.
A bondage device?
Bondage device, like, is in like
I'm a dominatrix.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's always a little awkward trying to explain to people what I do. I hope I don't throw them off too much and that they're open to the idea.
Draw out kind of an idea.
Okay, well, some things that I've seen are, it's kind of like an X, and then, there could be like a platform where the guy could stand, or there could be like cuffs down here, but there needs to definitely be something.
Can we change guy to girl?
It could be a girl. It needs to be like tall enough that, a guy like, 6'4", but, maybe.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Okay. So we can build it off of him and me, so it's like the best
so we
range
can go
of
in
both.
between.
That would be great. The short one seems really nice, but the tall guy, he was a little weird.
I can't wait to see Ryan in this thing. It sounded weird, didn't it?
What kind of budget?
Well, I would like to kind of stay around like 2,000. I don't really want to go too much further over that. But
How soon are you needing?
Well, I would like to have it maybe like a week tops.
She wants this done in a week? Usually it takes us a month to do something like this.
Are you thinking like theme-wise? I'm already starting to think
dungeon.
design.
Think dungeon. Think
Okay.
I've taken someone down into a dark,
Like
creepy basement.
Chains and
old
and
yeah,
steel
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
exactly.
Medieval. A custom steel medieval bondage device. The real torture is going to be us getting this done by the weekend.
What type of work does a dominatrix do? Like, what are you going to be doing on this thing? Because I got to think structurally.
Okay. Well, I spank people. I kick them in their, private area. I do nipple torture. I do.
People pay you for this?
People pay me for this. Yes, they do.
After racking their brains, the two parties agreed on the price of $2,000 for the custom bondage device.
The price is a little steep, and I didn't give them very much time, but I really need them to come through this week.
That price is more than we'd normally charge. But you want a sex torture rack quick, you're gonna pay.
This has got to be the most absurd thing we've done in a long time. So that's going to take a lot of careful planning. The thing we have to think about is at this point, how tall do we want this? Do we want to base it off what size person? Or do we have something that makes it adjustable?
Well,
like
we can kind of
a stand or something for someone like you. You could like a step stool. Maybe an extension ladder.
Get a ball gag for you at the top. Hang it down like this, like a lollipop. Put your teeth right there. Probably be good that it's wood too, so that you can see
It's
the
amazing
scratches.
that you already knew something like that needed to exist.
Oh, I saw it on the internet. Everything on the internet's true. We gotta figure out where we want. I'm not landing a plane here. I'm trying to
Directing
explain this
traffic.
to you. Now that we have the design in our head, we just gotta figure out how this damn thing is gonna work.
Assume the position.
I'm not gonna be comfortable in how we do this. But
Well, I think I don't think it's supposed to be a comfort position. So if your hands are there.
well, you gotta be my wrist, because you're not gonna get nailed through the hand here. You're
Well, I
going
know, but I'm just putting this as kind of a, we
Now
can't
you
do
do it.
anything
Let's see
specific
where
right
you're
now
at then.
anyway. See, now that follows that
Drop
line.
the chalk, it dumbass. Let me get it.
I think I've got an idea. All the research I've done, the hours upon hours of private research,
private.
shows me that they're
All right.
perfect
So, well,
X's.
show me your research.
Here is my suggestion. We line up
This
center of my body right at the pivot point. And now, I can just, whatever's
gonna pull
most comfortable.
right there.
Boom. Mark it.
I don't have anything to mark. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, jeez.
I had to mark it.
Just let me do it. All right. I thought this was my project.
It is now. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll set the angle.
Don is not the most graceful when it comes to starting up the equipment, which is something I like to point out as often as I can.
It won't take the right angle.
Poor musician that blames the instrument, Don.
Poor dumbass that speaks out of turn.
I could have chewed through it before you got this thing cut.
I try not to come in at all on Saturdays, but Ryan gave me a call this morning and told me I needed to get in here to see something. Ryan! Hey! I'm here!
Hey, Don! Outside!
Hello.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You kidding me? From time to time, we have people walk in off the street to talk to us about projects. Apparently, these people have never heard of the phone. Hello?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Todd.
Ryan.
Ryan, pleasure to meet you.
Can I help you?
Got this little thing I want to do for my son. I really don't know what I want, but he's really into Transformers.
This guy needs a birthday present for his son. He has no idea what he wants, but he knows he needs something.
He has everything, but he likes statuey things. He's about 11, so he plays with things, but he wants something kind of unique.
Okay.
You know,
Metal?
Sure.
Aluminum,
I want something
bronze?
safe. I mean, is this place safe?
Not really. No. You're not exactly wearing the right shoes.
Should I have a helmet on or?
No, he doesn't.
Might want to have toes covered, but you know.
Okay.
You said Transformer?
He likes Transformers as his big thing. I don't know him. I think there's one called Optimum Prime or something like that. I don't know, that's
Optimus.
Optimum?
sure. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it.
What about a life-size head?
Well, the bigger the better. I mean, the easier
Not
for
something
us
to wear.
No.
Okay.
So we get asked to make a lot of things around here. This one sounds pretty freaking cool. The one thing that we should probably do is kind of get an idea of what you want to spend.
Okay.
Because if you want to spend, our shop rates are anywhere from $75 to $100 an hour when it comes to sculptures. Okay. So if we spend a week on it, you know, you're up to like $10,000.
Well, I haven't run it by his mom yet, but you know, $500. I mean, that's a lot for a birthday, but.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, it's really not that much.
Okay.
I mean, if you figure at our $75 an hour, you're going to have at least a day in it. That's $800.
Okay. Right. So if you were a kid and whatever you're thinking of, would you be pretty stoked about it?
I'm an adult and I am stoked about it.
With some convincing, Ryan was able to transform the price of Optimus Prime into $1,500.
So I just met Don and Ryan, and I guess they're going to help me out. They didn't know much, other than it's going to cost me about $1,500.
All right, Don, I got the last of the... Don. Idiot. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
The next step on this bondage device is to hand hammer out all the rivets. That way we can make it height adjustable for anyone, even someone Ryan's size.
All right, so when these are done, I'm going to hammer and you hold.
I want a hammer.
No, I just said I was going to hammer, so...
Skill challenge.
All right. Don and I don't always see eye to eye. We get tired of arguing, so we came up with a skills challenge. Plus, it's a lot more fun.
A skills challenge can be anything, but usually we keep it to something pretty manly.
All right, what do you got?
All right, with your stupid little bike,
Don't you ever call it stupid.
fastest lap around the table. From that corner around back to that corner, fastest lap.
Key to this bad boy, just want to have your weight kind of forward, but when you fall on your ass, try not to break.
It's riding a bike. I don't need a tutorial.
All right, you're an
That's how
idiot.
the saying goes. It's just like riding a bike. For this skills challenge, I'm gonna need a little practice. That ought to do it. Go! Stop!
12.5.
I totally killed that. It was the practice.
So Don came in just under a shy of a decade. Pretty sure I got this one.
Go! Holy sh**. Suck it! What'd I get? That's what you get. What is 8-2.
Hammer b****.
We're attaching the frame of the bondage device. This is the core of the entire project. It has to be done perfect or the whole thing could come apart. Hey, I made this, Ryan. That'll keep us lined up perfectly.
Oh, did you make that all by yourself?
I did.
Are you gonna weld it or
Yeah, I'll weld
am I gonna weld it?
Well, we want them to hold, right? So I better do it.
You're gonna weld the thing to it.
Am I? Maybe I oversized it so I could fit in there.
Maybe you should weld this one on before you take it all apart.
That's why it's tacked, dipshit.
Well, you can tack it over here. Oh, yeah.
With the sex torture rack cooling in the back, we need to spend time on the kid's birthday present. You remember Gen Con?
Oh yeah.
We did that show.
Real
Well,
ladies fest.
they were definitely some chick magnets there.
Absolutely.
But so anyways, I have the Boba Fett that I made for that. So we're gonna kind of take like different car parts. I figured since Transformers were cars, that we take actual car parts. I don't know what part this is.
So we can rip apart your car?
I was thinking about, I kind of feel like a bounty hunter, don't I?
Kind of look like a dipshit.
He's totally jealous. This is the drawing, my drawing. You know,
I'm
see
impressed.
this?
It actually looks
That's
like
why,
Optimus Prime.
That's actually why I went to school.
Usually it looks like a camel trying to hump a kite.
Well, I didn't do it with crayons like you do.
See how nice and sharp those edges? They're not sharp that they'll cut you, but sharp. Clean.
You're an idiot. You can't even talk. See how sharp that is? I'm just gonna run my hand over it.
But what I like about this one is just it's more angular, where that one seems softer, more plasticky.
What the hell did you do to your shirt?
This is my good going to court shirt.
Looks like you chew on it.
Sometimes my clothes can look lived in.
Let's get some metal to cut up.
Hey, this is your cat to f***. I'm just holding the tail.
That's what I gotta deal with. Stupid ass comments like I don't even know what the f I was doing. So we're building a transformer head from the inside out. We need to make a stockpile of various shapes so we can put it together like a jigsaw puzzle. A large, complex, three-dimensional jigsaw puzzle. We're gonna cut a lot of circles, triangles, squares, so just kind of basic
Just
shapes.
make like a stockpile of.
Here's the here's chalk for you to draw on.
Damn it!
The plasma cutter we're going to use can cause huge sparks to fly up. It's important that you wear your protective gear. You're going to cut right now?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You're not going to wear your leathers?
I wore them yesterday. Besides, if I don't screw up, I don't need them.
You're going to catch yourself on fire, you dumbass.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell does your wife
cold
say?
here.
What the hell does your wife say when you go home?
how else am I going to get new clothes? If I don't tear these up, I'll never get anything new. Too many Chiefs, not enough engines. I'm your engine, so you tell me what you want.
Okay, I want you to cut this. Is that good enough?
All right.
No.
I'll do two of them. That way you can make a set of earrings for your wife.
Take the chalk and just draw some stuff.
Okay.
Say like pieces like this. Something like that that kind
Yeah.
of forms the head.
What about?
Do you have underwear on?
Yeah. I'm wearing them all week.
Yeah, so see you can weld them up like this.
I just cut it with superheated plasma gas.
It's hot.
So I wanted to stop by. My son's birthday's in a couple days, and just seeing what the progress is like, and looking forward to seeing it. I don't know what to expect, really.
So we got him right back here. He's about 95% done.
Cool.
Yeah. Just a little, We've got a little bit of finishing on, just a couple of finishing touches.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it came out a lot better than I thought.
I had no idea you could do that.
There was a lot of work. I mean, each one of these pieces is an individually hand-cut piece that's then fit into place welded. All the welds are ground off, so you can't see any, so you have no idea how it's really made.
So I was looking at some pictures with my son online of Optimum,
It's Optimus Prime.
and he really likes the eyes, and so they're gonna light up, right?
Oh yeah.
So the head looks really cool. I didn't even imagine something that neat, and apparently they can make the eyes light up, and my son's gonna love it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
As a firefighter, I'm always gone a couple of days. I never know what to expect when I come back.
What's up? Hey, your client came in with the Optimus Prime head, took a look at it.
Right.
Yeah.
When did you do this?
Yesterday, while you're at the firehouse. Said he liked it. The only thing he was concerned about was how long it was going to take to put the lights in it to make sure we still have it for the
Lights.
in the eyes.
F***ing lights in the eyes.
Apparently there's lights.
You didn't tell him we were going to do it.
Well, yeah. I told him it'd take probably a couple days.
He's paying
I thought
extra,
you
right?
I thought you guys already agreed to it.
You f***ing agree to shit.
I thought you guys already did.
This is what f***ing happens when I'm going to the firehouse when people stop by.
Well, that's not my fault.
Well, I don't even, how the f*** are we going to even do it? What kind of lights? Like
I don't know. I thought you guys had. I
Fluorescent
assumed
light
you guys
bulbs?
already had, so I told him we could do it.
Don told our client that we can make the eyes light up. He's already put together. There's no question we can do it. I just don't think we can do it in time.
You couldn't come in from the side and just mount something
It's all
behind
welded
there?
up. That's the thing is, it's all welded up. We got to do something of coming up through the bottom or drilling a hole through the. I mean, it's got to be like an inch hole bottom.
Well, it's your project. You'll figure it out.
Well, you're the dumbass that told me the eyes were going to light up.
I thought you guys already agreed to that, though.
Well, you're an idiot.
Well, in fairness to me, I didn't pay attention to much of what he said while he was here, so.
Somehow you're going to figure it out.
I don't think I should have to do it.
Oh, you're going to do it.
I think you're going to do it. Skills challenge.
I call this Bunker Hill. You got to grab this flag, which is right here, start off behind the gravel mound, up over, and however you can get this flag in your hand, getting shot the least. All right. And it looks like you're up first.
Jesus Christ!
Don moves with the agility of an armadillo.
That sucked.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Now it's Ryan's turn, which is unfair because he's so tiny. I'm calling that at least 2.
2? Are you
Because look, there's one right. Look, you can see clear, hit.
It looks like a splatter to me.
There's no way you got spatter from it hitting you.
If it's 2, how many is that total?
1,
That's
2, 3,
5
4,
to
5.
11. You do the eyes. Todd's coming by to pick up the Optimus Prime head. It's always fun to see the client's reaction when we reveal the final product.
I love the big reveal. I'm pretty good at it.
Just under a week. There you go.
Oh, wow. Well, what about the eyes? Wow, what a cool piece these guys did for my son. I had no idea what I wanted to get him, and these guys came up with this great Optimum guy and with the lights in his eyes, and I couldn't thank them enough. I just wish it didn't cost $1,500. Now, $1,500 includes both of you carrying it out to the car, right?
All right, you got it?
I got it.
All right, we'll see you.
So I'm here today to pick up my custom bondage device, and I am super excited. I hope the guys did a good job. Hey boys, I'm back.
We got it done in the nick of time, a lot of hours. Ready, Don?
Amy, I hope this spanks 1,000 asses for you.
Wow.
King of the big reveal.
We used an oxygen acetylene torch to burn the pine, give it that aged, smoked look. With the steel, we put it in the forge and burned the mill scale off. Chain, we wanted it to be adjustable, best product for it, and put that in the forge to give it an age look as well. How this works is this and this become adjustable, so you can take the cuffs down for shorter people like myself.
Okay.
And then it also, you can tie people's feet down, comes off there.
The best part, and we didn't talk about it, but we thought it's something that you could actually use, would be from this position, you pull these off.
Okay.
Now it folds over. You put these little stands in there. Everyone needs to be, bent over and spanked.
Yes.
After
Absolutely.
did a lot of research.
Yeah, I brought some props.
So
It looks really great. My clients are gonna love it. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. It looks great. I think we need to try it out.
Don was conveniently unavailable when Amy wanted to try out her bondage device. I stand by my work.
You gonna try it out for me?
Actually, it kind of hurts.
People pay to have this done to them?
The total cost of labor and materials for the bondage device came to $850, leaving Indie Art Forge with a profit of $1,150. The car parts and labor cost $1,000, which was an optimum for the guys, but they still managed a $500 profit.
I did a little project while Ryan was at the firehouse. Even though the projects we did this week were pretty cool, I think this one will make him the most proud.